They say insanity's definition is repetitious action expecting different outcomes. I say that life should be a mission to master our own fate regardless of where we come from. As we embark upon a journey, it's less about the end than the trip it took to reach that. Life can kick you in the ass one time, and the wisdom that you gain ain't 100 books can teach that. If I awaken on tomorrow, another day have I survived. I won't fixate on hate and sorrow. I'll thank the Creator for opening my eyes. In order to lead, one must follow. This is all true soldiers' shared belief. The prodigal stepson must return, forever brave to become the chief. Look at my eyes and see my soul. You'll know my words to be the truth. The prize I seek, not diamonds and gold, but freedom old and freedom youth. Freedom wide and freedom long. Freedom beats and freedom songs. Freedom's worth everything you own. You disagree till your freedom's gone.
The right to laugh, the right to dream, the right to know that people say just what they mean. And if it turns out that my hopes were not to be, then there's no one to blame, only me.
Yo, my life story is taking lemons and making lemonade. Daddy wasn't around, so it forced my mama to simulate. Regenerate from your battles, or I anticipate you'll be reliving the same shit, but on a different day. If I could hit today, or find me a way to shift the game, I could give away all the knowledge that I assimilate. And shit could change if I got me a couple spins a day, benefiting from the attention a little kid could pay. I'm in the game and winning without a pimp to pay. I just sip the fame and happily go against the grain. Can I show you real joy if I present the pain? Can you understand the loss and comprehend the gain? Can you blame me for giving my gift away? Ain't it fitting for a kid from the city with nitty grit to say? They told me I was a lame duck and a featherweight. My life story is taking lemons and making lemonade.
Yeah, we make lemonade, cause that's what you do when you got lemons, nigga. Ain't nobody giving you nothing, so you take it. Shit, check me out. Oh, my life story is taking lemons and making lemonade. Like how you find a way to go from broke to being crazy paid. My biggest fear that I can say I have about this game is to get on stage and build a name but not have shit to say. But as I age, I'm in this race to try and beat the clock and get the door for opportunity when that nigga knock. Cause if he shows and goes and we ain't running rap, then there's a good chance his ass ain't never coming back. And I ain't cool with that, so I get my cake up. And you can chase all your dreams, but first wake up. But I'm up now, and so is stepson. And they killed a lot of real niggas, but they left some. And we done many things to get about the slums, and failed many times, but regret none. So is it better to lose than to never play? Only if you're taking your lemons and making lemonade, nigga.
Yo, I swear I hear it all the time. I hear all these different rappers talking about I'm being slept on, the blogs ain't paying me no attention, I ain't getting no money, I ain't getting signed. It's like, dude, take that and make something out of it, you know what I'm saying? You think we got millions of dollars putting this together? It's not the case. We take what we got and make it into something better. That's what separates the man from the boys. We out.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we'd like to do is welcome you to the rest of your life.
Welcome to the rest of your life.
Yeah, y'all in love now, but we'll see how long that lasts when you exchange them vows. Oh,
Welcome to the rest of your life.
So you got your degree, dog, that's what it is. So where you living at now, bruh? Your mama crib. You only doing that to get up on your feet, cause in a few weeks you'll get a job with your degree. But the weeks turn to months, the months turn to years, and what was once relief will now turn into fear. And you don't even know how many people you owe. You got the car and the phone, don't even talk about the student loans. Cause if you did, the shit would just get depressing. Cause T-Mobile and Toyota don't care about no recession. It got you second guessing why you majoring in poli-sci. Cause now you out there renting out cars over at Enterprise. And what's worse is now you in the hole, 100 stacks thanks to them credit cards and loans. Ain't nowhere to go when a nigga is broke. And to think you did all that to please your folks. Damn.
Welcome to the rest of your life.
Yeah, y'all in love now, but we'll see how long that lasts when you exchange them vows. Oh,
welcome to the rest of your life.
So tonight just ball, cause tomorrow you know Sallie Mae gon' call.
So maybe you once thought you would live in a love story. Only worry was of homie, you're sure to becoming boring. But you last a couple years and start to take inventory, and you figure matrimony is basically mandatory. Fast forward to the future, you missing that Kama Sutra, and you realize that marriage don't necessarily suit you. And now you're feeling cooped up, not cause you don't love them, but because you realize that you'll never be free of them. Confrontation is abrupt, the suspense is tough, you tense as fuck, cause you ain't had sex in months. The stress will come, and soon it starts to become a theme. All from the person who's supposed to be on your team. All from the person you assume was the one. Set in motion the notion of putting two into one. It's so hard to acknowledge how out of tune you've become. So which one did you jump now? The broom or the gun? Like welcome to the rest of your life.
Yeah, y'all in love now, but we'll see how long that lasts when you exchange them vows. Oh,
welcome to the rest of your life.
So tonight just ball, cause tomorrow you know Sallie Mae gon' call. Oh, but in the end, yo, it's all on you. As a means to an end is how you should use school. Not to prove you know what you're doing with your life to others who don't matter, cause really you wasting time. Is they gon' pay your bills?
No sir.
Is they gon' buy your meals?
No sir.
So you can keep trying to impress people if you want, or you can go for yours and get your ass up out the rut.
It's important that your love has a real maturation, with admiration and a healthy dose of fascination. You know it's love when you move with a sense of patience. The urgency's an indication of infatuation. Listen up, no matter how much time you spend, just be prepared for the ride to end. Nigga, 9 to 10 people who take the damn vows of bail. Statistically, we're all bound to fail. Oh well, this is a welcome to the rest of your life.
Yeah, y'all in love now, but we'll see how long that lasts when you exchange them vows. Oh,
welcome to the rest of your life.
So tonight just ball, cause tomorrow you know Sallie Mae gon' call. Oh,
and that's what it is. Everybody wanna be grown up. Everybody wanna say they an adult. Well, this what it is. This is the kind of stuff you gotta face, you know what I'm saying? Welcome. Blood tight, and we back again. Thought I told you we was in it to win it, now let's get it.
we don't have dreams, my niggas have schemes for the green. In the 3, we get it by all means. I was shown to succeed by one of them OGs. That nigga told me, don't believe what you see. Your eyes will deceive if you get caught up in the scene. And I took that to mean things never what they seem. Live by what you perceive and you never will achieve. You have to learn to keep your dreams without sleep. Cause I've been on this creep for a straight 3 weeks. Cause sleep is a commodity for the weak. If a nigga talking shit, then you should let him be. Homie, don't want beef, real niggas don't speak. Yeah, they call me chief, but I never said you need to listen to me on what to do or how to be. And if you never climb, there's goals you never reach. Yo, this life is a mountain, bruh. I see you at the peak.
It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
you gotta get this. Having money's not everything, not having it is.
I tread light from the womb to the tomb, being careful how I dream, cause it might come true. Yeah, people play me for the fool, but a lot of education doesn't happen in the schools. Don't be afraid to ever break the rules. Don't overrate the pay and never chase the cool. We all capable, sometimes we'll be frail and we fail, but we still press on like lean nails. Some get so depressed and so far from hope, it slips out their hands like wet bars of soap. It gets hard to cope when no one sees the vision, and there never was a plan that guarantees fruition. People who follow dreams are few and far in between, and anyone on the path to understand what I mean. The past is unchanged, the future is unforeseen. I ain't where I wanna be, cause I still have dreams. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything, not having it is.
Dreamland, wish upon the stars. Or some count sheep, I count bars. Vanilla sky talk, insomnia with the flow. I'm probably getting in when the rooster up and crows hit the door. When you waking up, rushing to your 9 to 5, wondering if you late enough. Questioning my motives for green like I ain't ate enough. It's like asking a J, what the fuck he shaking for? Chasing the highs of middle class. Poverty bothered me too much to let it last. So I kicked it with my future just to let it pass. Ride clean, chrome flash with the digit dash. Dozed off behind the wheel, but God still drove the last. Yeah, dreams of some money making. Champagne popping, too much cheese to add bacon. Reminisce on them days and times I had Nathan. Put a pillow and some change, now I'm having things. Young Cruiser.
It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything, not having it is. It's Blood Type, and we here with another one, y'all. Man, we told you last time.
Yeah, check it out, yo. It was hard to compete for a broader breeze when a nigga lacking hard for the cheese. But now that I'm here, good women got harder to meet. Are all the bad ones all that I see? Yo, I'm done being broke, so you know I'm holding on to the green. MOB, now they calling me cheap. But yo, hold up. You think because a nigga hot in the streets, I got money for a spot in your sheets? Yeah, the pockets are deep, but the best things are often for free. So take this as an offer from me. Man, it's awkward to see when they rolling out the carpet from me. Them hoes see me as a target for cheese. Now they turn into they friends like I know he ain't talking to me. He ain't for real, he just rocking the beat. They wanna make it to the top, but ain't nobody on it for me. And she be, and he harder than me. So when we parkin' and freeze, you can still hop in the V, and I'ma tell you all confidently. Let's go, let's go. Seems like all the girls I reject think they got a debt to collect. Meantime, I'll be on to the next, cause when I can't respect, I just play them to the left. Cause these dudes getting caught in the net, and these bras getting all of the checks. Meantime, I'll be on to the next, cause when I can't respect, I just play them to the left. Like
I don't mean no disrespect. I really don't mean any disrespect. But guess what? I don't owe you shit. That's just real. Hold up, ma, I don't know what you used to, but if you think you playing me, you getting used to. You better get a new view or a Blue's Clue. Thinking with that juju, you gon' try and woo-hoo. If I spend a little, then you lucky. But now you saying fuck me cause I wanna keep my money? Wow, it seems like yesterday you was in love, but today I won't spend, so you calling me a scrub. Look, girl, I ain't no sad ass nigga. No take you shopping, throw it in the bag ass nigga. Look, ma, you either sucking off or you fucking off. And if you doing neither, then I guess we shouldn't fucking talk. And please forgive me for my brash delivery, but I remember vividly the day I killed chivalry. So how these other niggas do, I just don't know. But chivalry or independence, ma, you can't have both for real.
Seems like all the girls I reject think they got a debt to collect. Meantime, I'll be on to the next, cause when I can't respect,
I don't mean no disrespect.
But guess what? I don't owe you shit.
Was you mad at me for keeping it real?
Yo, so if you wanna knock boots and could deal with the truth, don't be afraid, come and chill with the crew. And if you feeling the dude and our clothing is killing the mood, then we can still see how we feeling the new. But having sex doesn't mean I write checks. You giving coochie doesn't mean you getting Gucci. Just keep that in your head before you pursue me. You want that fast money? Hit Mikasuki.
Some women say I'm mean, some call me a douchebag, asshole, jerk off, some say scumbag. That's right, yo, I'd have been called all this, so call me what you want, but remember to call me honest. Cause you know where I stand, and that's rare in a man. Some women understand and love me for who I am. Some want illusion and others, they want truth. So ask yourself this, what type of woman are you?
Seems like all the girls I reject think they got a debt to collect. Meantime, I'll be on to the next. Cause when I can't respect, I just play them to the left. Cause these dudes getting caught in the net, and these bras getting all of the checks. Meantime, I'll be on to the next. Cause when I can't respect, I just play them to the left. Like
I don't mean no disrespect.
You gotta get tired of hearing that by now, I'm sure.
But guess what? I don't owe you shit.
I never have and I never will. I mean, mind you, this ain't no disrespect song, you know what I mean? It's just a real song, you know? For all the ladies out there who, you know, feel like a brother owe them something, you know? All my real ladies out there know what's up. It's blood type, stand up. It's your boy Chief, signing off.
Yeah. Blood type. 2 weeks notice. Yo, what up, NYC? Y'all ready for this? I don't think so. Yo, I've been around the block, skin, knees, and elbows. Praying hard for a bowl of hot cheese and elbows. I asked nice and got some maybes and hell no. So I can see why niggas think they need to sell O's. And that's why sometimes I don't wanna do the pledge. Cause niggas even with a stuffy nose couldn't sue the feds. They can't sue the feds? Niggas cannot sue the feds. So while Obama's sleeping, the police is putting you to bed. I've been slept on, told I wouldn't make it from the haters. And now they want an autograph copy of my latest. Women tell me I'm the greatest, but I know it's not serious. They love me cause I'm red and I can flow, period. The grind is a bitch, but not trying is worse. Like eating all you can, but still dying of thirst. If you take one thing for the end of my verse, just keep that rap shit second and hip hop first, for real.
It's your boy Chief. Yo. I know you wanna see me fall or see me get deaded, to see me live my life to the point I start to regret it. Look, if I said it, then I'm in it. Rhyming and not. And if you hating, you should pick the perfect timing to stop. Cause y'all niggas is weak, but y'all claim y'all street. And y'all thinking shit sweet till y'all hit by heat. While we here pulling impossible feats. Like two southern rappers killing this New York ass beat. You can look me in my eyes until I'm ready for whatever. Anything that don't kill me make me better. Any pain I have now won't last forever. I keep my head high and I back down never. So feel me or just fall back and get out the way. Cause choppers will turn your day into your lifelong grave. So peep game and be ready for change. And now that we done kept it real, can you keep it the same? Hey.
Thought I told you I'm on that bomb shit. Loud pack, strong piff. Niggas are smoking dirt for the longest. I had to leave them kids alone, no Eddie Long shit. Swagger jackers try to rattle me, but imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Acting dumb when you know it's hood. Bunch of little niggas running around and rub me talking about they smoking good. Whack shit in the pipeline. Never seen, done shit in your lifetime. You fucking with a python. I don't write rhymes, I just get high and recite lines. I'm doing good, I know niggas heated. That real shit, I know niggas need it. Follow the leader. This ain't Nordica, this double RL, nigga. Beat it.
No, baby, I'm sorry. I can explain. No!
Shot her dead, now I'm feeling remorse. Should I mourn? I mean, I'm scorned even though I'm a man. But let's report to the source, back to where it began. See, we have been going out about 6 years. Tonight our anniversary, so we toast up cheers with our peers. But it appears that she hasn't been true, and I fear cause it ain't clear as to what I'ma do. I need proof, but fuck that, shit just don't feel right. I won't allow my insecurities to ruin my night. But what if I'm right, then I'ma off that bitch. Cause that's what happens when you cheat and you the boss's chick. See, she thought she was slick, or she thought I was slow. We on the dance floor and then she told me she gotta go. What she didn't know was that I was following her, and now I know this hoe is cheating cause I'm smarter than her. She pulled up to the hotel and got out the whip and dragged out a bunch of bags. She was taking a trip. I went to room 305 and confirmed my fears, cause as soon as she saw me she burst straight into tears. Now I ain't wanna hear no lip, so I emptied the clip. I had a silencer, so I squeezed 6 in that bitch. Now I'm thinking 6 bullets might have been too cruel, but I gave her one for every year she had me playing the fool. Ooh.
A day in the life of a fool. A day in the life of a fool. I walk the avenue and hope I'll run into the welcome sight of you coming my way.
He was the boss, my brother, my partner, and my main man. Betraying him was never part of any game plan. The same man who took me out my younger ways, showed me the game and how to hustle in my younger days. It's just trife, he would never treat the queen right. After the fight, she was talking to me all night. She said he wasn't really about it, he was all hype. But some dogs never bark cause they all bite. It transitioned from the friendly combo to staying over late and tipping handy bottles. Then things led to others, and now I think I love her. I used to be his brother, now I'm ducking undercover. This love affair couldn't have happened at a worse time, but it's like I feel alive for the first time. I take my chances even though I'll always feel ashamed. I never had a love for anything except the gang, and now I'm living legal, getting money all the same. There couldn't be a better time to get about the game. The queen told me that she wanted us to run away. The only other way of leaving Chief was in the grave. This is the shit that I believed I was a cut above. Can anybody tell me why the fools fall in love? I'm packed, about to leave it all behind, and she was waiting in the telly room 305, and that's why.
A day in the life of a fool. A day in the life of a fool.
Oh shit, hey Chief, yo, what happened here, man?
Yo, what the fuck are you doing here?
I was just following y'all from the party. I didn't know if y'all was doing something, if y'all was gonna drop.
Yeah, man, I caught this bitch cheating on me, man.
Damn, don't you think you took it a little far, man?
Hell nah, it's been 6 years, man. I gave that bitch 6 years, and she gonna step out on me with some motherfucking scrub ass nigga?
Damn, I mean, I guess you can't trust nobody out here, then, man.
Man, wait till I catch that motherfucker, yo, man.
Well, yo, we gotta get the fuck up out of here before the popo come, and this shit's kinda messy, man. Yeah. Sometimes we don't know what we got till later. Chief, give it to him.
Never had shit but a dollar and a dream till I spent the dollar, make a nigga wanna scream. I'm pulling all the stops when I'm trying to eat, cause ain't no sense of being meek when you up shit's creek. I'm swimming upstream cause I'm caught in the ravine, trying to get to the point where the river and sea meet. The pond too small and so is the pool, and I'm trying to reach the sea but I'm stuck in the lagoon. Everything I have now I never had before, but no matter what I get, yo, I still want more. The ice and the shine to make most men blind to the fact that their life is a grind, word. But when I take the time and look at what I have, I can't even front, yo, shit ain't that bad. So if you take nothing else from the rest of this verse, remember this shit could always be worse, word. I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I go to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have, word. I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I step to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have.
Welcome to the story of my life, miseducation of Kendrick. Stressing, Hennessy shots, throwing back like it's vintage. Wondering, can I live? Where is the generosity? Something just gotta give. Trying to stay positive, my motive's to be a mogul. Searching for a dollar without compromising my vocals. Really, I'm just a noble kid from the west side of Compton. My cousins were selling crack while I play Sonic. You say that you grinding, you niggas is full of shit and might need a Heimlich maneuver to throw up what you consume. My shine is bright enough to make a dead flower bloom. In a room full of curtains, I'm for certain that I'm certainly popping a pistol verbally, and never will I get shot. Your aim is all fucked up as if your sidekick dropped. I'm nice with a bro. My peeps depending on me, we be where the stove go.
I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I go to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have, word. I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I step to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have.
Yo, it's easy to feel like you running at the back of the pack, like a sap, cause the things you lack, and that keeps you back from understanding your position. And the things you have never get the recognition. It's a painful fact. When you walking down a gameful track, you get the strain and disdain to match, and it's shameful that competition will restrain you back. So fuck that, nigga, aim for caps. I'ma tell you one fact I learned from older players. See, we don't know what we got to the end, like poker players, and the haters gonna hate, and snakes is gonna sliver. So I'm always staying in for the flop, if not the river. I can't always be the man on top, but I deliver. So until the day my heartbeat stops, I never shiver. It's a cold, cold world when you on the shelf. It gets better with the love for self, so chief, tell 'em.
I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I go to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have, word. I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I step to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have.
So tell me where we end up if all our role models are pretenders. Won't break whenever society trying to bend us. I've been up and been down, won some and lost some. Went from outcast to outstandingly awesome. Still trying to make it, I push, press, and pray on. Music is my life and I'm hoping the beat stay on and play on. I never bang colors like crayon. Happy to have a pillow I can lay on, a house I can live in, a coupe I can get in. See, I will never give up, let alone give in. In love with my future, I thought I made it clear enough. Strong black voice, I'm just hoping people hearing us. Hell's where they staring us, and I ain't trying to go there. Treadmill status, we running but going nowhere. I really love my city, I'm praying the nigga blow there. I'm cold on this mic and somehow I make it snow there. Hold
I
up.
try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man, one man. But before I go to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have, word. I try and feed the fam, I do all one can, but on the real, I'm just one man,
I'm one man.
But before I step to God with a bunch of demands, if I can't have what I want, let me want what I have, word.
Yeah, we all out here trying to make it, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, you know. But every man gets to where he's at from where he was, feel me?
is dedicated to the root of all evil.
Money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, money. Niggas shed blood for the money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, the money.
Yo, it's funny how money changes situation. Associations, how they limitations. Friendship should never be an occupation, and family should never face elimination.
It's devastation, seeing that it does. And once you cross the line, it can never be what it was. We used to have love and we losing it all because blood thicker than water, but money thicker than blood. They say scared money doesn't really make none. You have to invest in yourself if you gon' make some. Keys open doors in more ways than one. So do business with these niggas, but be friends with none.
Equal opportunity is a dream that don't come. True enough, my work is as deep as the ocean. Never had a shot and we thought it would never come. Used to be number 10, now we
Permanent at one. It's the money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, money. Niggas shed blood for the money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, the money.
Can I get to know you without giving you dope? And when we see a show, you get your ticket on your own. If not, then let me go. But there's something I gotta know. Is it true the more a woman spend, the more her pussy clothes?
Is it the clothes or the jewels that I put on your neck? Or do we always stay cool cause of love and respect? Cause I can tell when I'm cutting a check, she really want that pearl necklace. And I ain't talking come on the neck, but am I of a low caliber, brushing dirt off my scapula when I be always hearing about children starving in Africa? Or curing cancer with paper that I am passing up? Is that a better use for the cheddar that I am stacking up?
Maybe I should back it up and look at my community and use this paper to try to promote a little unity. But niggas out here tripping, and that's just how it is, kid. So maybe I should give to myself,
cause that's the win-win. The money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, money. Niggas shed blood for the money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, the money.
People say that greed is the nature of man, but if used in moderation, make people advance. I believe this whole getting money shit is a drug, to where these niggas OD and it's never enough.
You on the real, it ain't never been love and never been trust. That was so that we never would've invented the gun. It's necessary like the breath in my lungs. It's second to none. The evil of people, there's no protecting us from. Yo, it feels like you went from the bottom to the summit, when you could go from poppers to shopping with full stomachs. The whips, they all covet. The chicks, they all love it. The lap of luxury, man, we the definition of it.
And thinking nothing of it on our way to the top, hoping one day I'll blast the AC and then drop in my Ferrari Jaguar, switching 4 lanes with the top down, screaming out,
money ain't a thing. The money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, money. Niggas shed blood for the money, the money, money, the money, money, the money, the money, the money, the money.
Yeah. It's the reason for everything, you know what I'm saying? It's the reason we in the booth. The reason you downloaded the record and then buy it. It's the reason if you bought the record, we happy you did, you feel me? Blood type. 2 weeks notice. Yeah.
The interesting thing about hate is that it's taught and it's bought before you learn to love the thing you ought, and that's yourself. But the issue that's bigger is
repent or you going to hell.
Whatever, nigga. Religious thinking will have your vision cloudy, and I think the smartest thing I ever did was get about it, cause I was raised around it till I self-rerouted. It's really quite amazing when you stop to think about it. I was raised to hate gay people, but turn around and taught to love by the same people. But I'm glad I broke free. If you mad, sue me. Truth can't be absolute.
Is that true?
Absolutely. Prejudice is just a form of mental slavery, and if you out the closet, I respect you for your bravery. No matter your beliefs, yo, I always show love, cause at the end of the day, bruh, who am I to judge?
Save my soul and save my life. Try so hard to see the light. Realize we cut the ties and find what's deep inside
appetite. Deep frights took me over for complete nights. Like, I considered all my flaws, wondered if there was a God or if it was all a fraud that was taught to the sheep. Like, I had to let it go, cause I knew if there was information I was scared to know, I would never grow. Am I scared of death? Heaven no. Cause in your life there's a lot of worse things you can undergo. They try to use fear to shape me. Fear for my safety. Fear of not having enough for my babies. Fear of being naughty. Fear that Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. It's all shoddy cause ain't nothing greater walking this earth than human body. The boogeyman been gone since I was old enough to use a potty. I be always trying to peep the secrets the world keep, but for now it's all sweet cause a nigga getting sleep.
Talk about hell ain't what's up, cause freedom ain't worth much if you can't fuck up. I have to worry about burning in a lake of fire just because you had the guts to go for your desires. And no disrespect to the brothers who pray, and I believe in God, but I worship my own way. So in the end, yo, just invest in self, cause this religion shit will always protect itself.
What we're saying seems obvious, or did you miss it in one of Muhammad Ali's? This is the truth, so I'm guessing swallow was probably tough. Cause on the cool, we was told there's something wrong with us. It's paralyzing, but it's better on the next horizon, provided we can coexist and get this energizing. Yo, if you don't think you have a purpose or can't see below the surface, forget the things you know and start it over, cause it's worth it.
This is just some real shit here, man. Anyone ever in a serious relationship, turn this shit up, man. I loved you, at least I thought I did. But things seem to change when you had our kid. I don't know what them hoes told you, but it's like I don't know you. And since you had that baby, you act like a nigga owe you. And plus you always wanna light me up with these jealous questions, and I'm supposed to wife this up. A lot of women wanna be wives but don't know how. Tell me, am I Mr. Right or Mr. Right here now? Look, I don't wanna leave cause I'd rather just stay, but the more a nigga try, the more you push me away. It's a lot we got to deal with, so deal with it. The only thing I ask is that you keep it real with it. All your girls single, why listen to them? You might as well shout it to death or take a piss in the wind. And you know I'm only saying cause I'm truly genuine, but don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Baby girl.
Yeah, look, we had it all, don't say we didn't. Block bustin' in that whip even when that shit was rented. That didn't stop you from deciding you were kidding, and ride with a square even if your shape ain't fitting. So why are we on this collision? Cross of demolition, you flooring the whip's transmission, calling you all sorts of bitches. I'm screaming, you crying, I'm leaving, you dying. The tears you were streaming ain't even close to drying. I'm calling, apologizing, not admitting my wrongs. Just saying our love was fading like the end of a song. You keep saying you young, I'm saying baby I know. More reason for me and you to grow. That's if you won't, and if you don't, that's another case. But if you do, let's celebrate it by another case. Why wait, huh? Cause life is too short for us to argue this long. I hope you paid attention to the song, cause I'm just giving
advice for the young and old. Soon we will be alright. When we gonna make it work? Advice for the young and old. Soon we will be alright. When we gonna make it work?
Look, sometimes I question what it is you even see in me. Cause anyone could see your energy was feeding me. You thought that we could be perfect, I didn't see it. And I guess that got you feeling defeated with my repeated tendency to try to sabotage. And you deleted my number but had it memorized and reunited despite our efforts to fight it. Our universes collided and the wrongs we never righted make your love feel unrequited. I did everything direct and there ain't much I don't tell you. And you think that I don't see your value. I'm trying to tell you that's not true. I got you, remember what I taught you, and I'ma hold you down even when you think I forgot you. I think you'll see it when I put this paper to pen, that I'm in it to the bitter end. Do Usher, John, and Luda have to do it again? Lovers and friends, I'ma give you everything that I can, but this is just my
Advice for the young and old. Soon we will be alright. When we gonna make it work? Advice for the young and old. Soon we will be alright. When we gonna make it work?
Yo, visualizing the realism of life in actuality. You have to love to think or at least have the right mentality. But in reality, Chief is steady on the mission. Decipher my vision, write it all in this composition. Ain't no competition, just listen, follow the rhythm. Flows come with submission, just put yourself in position. In addition, it helps if you ain't spitting fiction. Be lifted and never getting conflicted with decision. But even though I'm right, it's like I'm in a fight with myself in the light, trying to follow my advice with my pen in my hand. And I'm staring at this book and I'm shook. Should I write the verse or the hook? I let the music fill my veins and my heart gets pumped. I try to stand like a tree, but I still get stumped in a slump. Cause now I got nothing to say for the ending, so I'm dumped right back to where I was in the beginning.
Understand, ain't no rush in the art, but you'll never make it to your destination if you never depart. And I had a lot of time for completing this, and I know a lot of people will be peeping this, but for now I'm insecure, and the reason is because they always seem to put you on a petri dish and analyze each and every word, and compare your verse and your life's work to every rapper that they ever heard. I see why love is such a heavy word, cause you may love teaching, but you're only measured by how many learn. That's why I gotta get this verse out, cause lyrically I'm better than my insecurities and worst doubts. And I say there's no stopping me, but that's all in my head, cause writer's block is still blocking me.
Take the pressure off, and I worst critic, so ain't shit that you can say to me that I never said before. And I don't gotta prove shit. Yeah, I write it in anger, abusive, and leave the paper with bruises. Black and blue ink, I draw blood and it's red. With ink stains like brains after guns to the head. Yeah, inspired by pain when I'm quiet, I'm sane. The fans hate when I'm quiet, and that's why I get drained. Sometimes I wish I never get inspired again, but that would mean bye-bye to the game, and I don't want that. Enough of the debt, had enough of respect. I'ma buy random houses with publisher checks. Yeah, the flow recorded is that of a poet laureate. It's even though the story hasn't come to me yet. So let's go, baby. Yeah. I like her voice, you know. Put me in a mood. You know what I'm saying? I would like to meet this girl who sings on this chorus. I'm gonna need an introduction. Here come the falsetto. Oh yeah. Sometimes you don't even gotta think about it though. Just gotta let that shit come to you. You know? What do I write? It's been a blood type production. I'm Emilio Rojas. We handed in our 2 weeks notice. Y'all have all been notified. Word.
Yo, it's blood type. It's your boy Chief. And I saw an old friend the other day. And I was like, what's up, lil' mama? I know it's been a minute since we kicked it. Just take a minute and tell me how you living. You had a couple kids and now your baby daddy tripping. But listen, that's how they be when they in that position. Some need an intermission to clear up their given vision. It got you out here wishing you made a different decision. But what's done is done and you can't go back. And life don't wait for your permission, mama, just know that. Oh me, I can't complain, just up in the music game. You know things change, but I'm just trying to maintain. And in the same vein, I'm just trying to stay sane. Cause they say the fame will strain my already deranged brain. So when it's time to sleep, I'm on CP time. Cause P grind, don't conceive niggas with weak spines. We spit them heat rhymes at every show you see me in. They want more punchlines, but I ain't no comedian. I spit what I'm believing in, which brings me back to you. Too scared to say it back in school, but girl, you was the truth. Not was, I mean is, even though it's been so long. And I heard that you done fell off, but I done heard wrong. And now we both grown, so I wanna take you home. Sip some Patron, give you some bone, and make you moan. So girl, come on and just try your luck. Cause in the end, you never know where we might end up.
Saw me at my session, impressive with my progression. In college I was the freshman with little or no direction, but always had a question and had to challenge convention. But that arsenal of weapons was met with total rejection. So I had to find a lane where I could challenge my brain, but also wouldn't drain my aspirations in vain. So I tried journalism, figured I'd earn a living doing what I'm good at doing. Cause writing was like a given, didn't that turn sticky? The money was really iffy, so I'ma put it simply, I basically kept it pimping. I felt like I was unable to find my place in the stable till Chifa called me up and put everything on the table. Said,
I wanna start a label.
And I asked him for what? He said,
from making music, nigga.
And I asked him with what? He said,
I only got one artist.
Well, I guess we in luck.
He is I and I am him.
And I nearly hung up, but I bought into the dream, as ludicrous as it seemed. But I had nothing to lose, it was this or join the Marines. So we found ourselves a lane and started building a name. Fast forward to the present and now we running the game. Okay, I'm playing, but you know that's how I do. And I'm still that goofy dude that you knew from period 2. Would you treat me any different if you knew I would've blew? Don't give it too much energy, nobody coulda knew it's like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome y'all to a little record we call Yo, I wouldn't play the game unless I came with my best rhyme. Though I could dumb it down and probably make it in less time. But check your track record before you try to assess mine. Unless you writing checks, then I'll tell you where to address mine. Yeah, I'm still rapping, my wings are still flapping, but critics are never happy looking at me like I'm from another.
Yeah, boy, that is what they do, but man, check me out. I ain't the type of nigga to get a little cheddar, act clever, and start talking to niggas like I'm better. I do put max effort into whichever endeavor, and now my soul forever, the temperature in December. I never say never, leaving room for whatever, but remember, nothing lasts forever in this ever-changing.
Yeah, nothing lasts long, but check me out right here, yo. Yo, I remember passing you, cruising on the avenue. Eyes of an angel and the booty of a caribou. If I don't make a move or say something to flatter you, we're never gonna share the same longitude or latitude. But maybe next time, we could be butterflies. I'll see you with different eyes, different time, different life, different.
Damn, but I'm a lot more direct with them hoes, boy. I tell it to them like this. So when you hear me holler, boo, I'm trying to get inside of you. That's how we do, so what it do? And I hope you swallow too. If not, I ain't gon' bother you, cause getting hoes ain't hard to do. My time in keeping it 100, all that I can offer you. I'm trying to hit it off with you and make us fucking possible. I'm told you give the dome to make a nigga follow you throughout the
Yeah, well, let's take them a little deeper with this one. Check it out, yo. The dark makes the light, the wrong makes the right, the strife makes the light, and the blind makes the sight. The walk makes the flight, and the peace make the fight. The growth and the forgiveness of foes create the spite. And so, for every lie there's a truth untold, and all things have a role, even the black hole in a...
Yo, speaking of playing roles, you know what happens when you don't play a role? Check it out. He never was the one to fake, never was the one to break. Still he got hit, drained, and sprayed with the 38. I'm gazing in his mama's face, his lady don't know what to say. That takes place when you selling yay with them shady snakes. Now he in a better place when his soul levitates to outer space, and his spirit takes and dissipates throughout the...
Yeah, it's like ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Check me out. Yo, I lay sated, calm and invigorated, looking down at my haven and all the things that I created. My light never faded, my life proliferated as I'm fated to live through all the things I generated. And now some try to view me, others try to pursue me, and others will try to prove me in the underlying beauty of the...
Yeah, man, it's all beautiful, man, except except his rap game. Check this out. Yo, where the fuck's the cavalry? There's way too many casualties, and in this war the target is your individuality. If not, then it's your sanity. These niggas kick your fallacies. They seem glad to beef, but they just sweet in actuality. Half of me is glad to see them winning cause they had to eat, but half of me is sad to see the anarchy that dominates the.
And that's it, yo. We out.
Welcome to the story of my life, miseducation of Kendrick. Stressing, Hennessy shots, throwing back like it's vintage. Wondering, can I live? Where is the generosity? Something just gotta give. Trying to stay positive, my motive's to be a mogul. Searching for $1 without compromising my vocals. Really, I'm just a noble kid from the west side of Compton. My cousins were selling crack while I play Sonic. You say that you grinding, you niggas is full of shit. And might need a Heimlich maneuver to throw up what you consume. My shine is bright enough to make a dead flower bloom. In a room full of curtains, I'm for certain that I'm certainly popping a pistol verbally. And never will I get shot. Your aim is all fucked up as if a sidekick dropped. I'm nice with a bro. My peeps depending on me, we be where the stove go. Let's eat.
Yeah. British Yank laying down thanks for the fucking bank. William Wallace, Molotov, long shanks and Frank. You cold in the D, well I'm like Frank and Dank. But when the whiskey's all free, I'm a Frank the Tank. I speak an amazing maze to make a mason, maybe need a matron. Hey, my sonics bless your drums like a patron saint. In Section 80, they all talking like your rec been crazy. Blood type O, positively, yeah, my record's rabies.
Been there, done that, ain't got the scars to match. Beware, these boys shoot bears and pull masks. Got gas, spread the mustard on the custard. Vanilla motherfuckers up and dropping by the numbers. Just jacking up my lumber, I ain't even say I love her. Piss blood on these bitches trying to keep me ground under Hunger Games with lanes. Now I drive in my own lane. Ever since supporters started tatting the phrase Mayday.
Yeah. Yo, so many try to Dr. Jekyll and Hyde and try to cover the side that I could show you with pride. They try smoking the line and try sniffing the joint. If rappers about the money, these niggas missing the point. I can't stand bias from people who never stand by us. I got a feeling for killing innocent stand by us. I give a fuck if we could float your boat. It's blood type, nigga, cut your throat. I'm done. Bye.
Chiefer. I said be grateful and get some thanks, and he said man for what? I've been down on my luck cause I've been stuck and plus I'm broke as fuck. So shut it up and pack it up or take it elsewhere. Get a nigga off this welfare with some healthcare. Can you help there? He thought he deserved and had the nerve to kick the blame to me. But it's strange to see how it came to be. This game just ain't the same to me. And I ain't gon' sympathize or look in his eyes and tell no lies. So I said fuck what you heard, the truth burns, better recognize.
We have yet to see where these roads will lead. So we take what we want and give thanks when we receive. We have yet to see. Tomorrow may not be. So we take what we want and give thanks when we receive.
Don't stop. Don't stop.